All right, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, Kol La, Ahbanawa, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakak Radash. Double honors to the elders and elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And a strong Shalom to the Aquaf sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Okay, this is your brother, Amoth Ya'ayz from Yahawah. Amoth Ya'ayz from Yahawah. All right, coming at y'all with another quick hit. You know, all this stuff that's going on amongst the four corners of the earth and in the midst of Babylon, man. You always got to keep in mind that Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is seeing everything, man. Okay? You always have to keep in mind he's seeing everything and he's hearing everything, man. Nothing is being hid from his face, man. Everything that's occurring on the earth is also being ordained by him, man. Okay? He's pushing these decrees and these things that happen, man, on the face of the earth, man. We have to always keep this in mind, man. You know? And Adawan Ratazah, man, we closer to having these last few prophecies fulfilled, man. You know, because you got all this stuff that's happening now. They trying to further demonize us, man, and use because the beloved brother, the beloved elder brother Manata Zakba had brought out a lesson today about a bug out, just all of a sudden just walking up to a dude with a machete and trying to kill him and all this other stuff and talking about it's a hate crime and all this other nonsense and using that term, that controlled opposition buzzword, black, when nobody's black and nobody's white, man. Okay, you're either different shades of brown or you're different shades of red and pink. That's it, man. Okay? Point blank period, man. So I'm going to bring out a few precepts, man, on Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi seeing everything. And I'm gonna end it out with him hearing what y'all think y'all are going to continue to do to Israel, man. So I don't want Ratazah, you edified off of this, man. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. Let's go to Second Chronicles. Let's go to Second Chronicles, chapter 16, verse 9, and it reads this: For the eyes of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi run to and fro throughout the whole earth, to show himself strong in the behalf of them whose heart is perfect towards him. Salakia. Herein thou hast done foolishly, therefore from henceforth thou shalt have wars. For the eyes of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi run to and fro through the whole earth, to show himself strong in the behalf of them whose heart is perfect towards him. Herein thou hast done foolishly, therefore from henceforth thou shalt have wars, man. Okay, and as you know, man, if you study your history, man, and you're keeping up with everything, you know that this cave monkey, this silverback gorilla, Esau Edom, Evil E, he's had nothing but wars since he's been in rulership, man. Okay, he's always been at war, man, in his whole rulership, man. And if I'm correct, I think he's only had about maybe 17, maybe 20 years of peace, and it wasn't straightforward. It was all divided, all split up. So he's had wars that he's basically started, man. Okay, he's always brought forth his own enemies, man. Controlled what is that? Order op chaos, something to that effect, where he basically creates a problem and comes with a solution. Okay, he creates the problem and then comes with the solution, man. He's the hammer of the earth, man. Point blank period, man. He's the hammer of the earth, man. All right, so let's keep on going. Let's go to Job. Let's go to Job chapter 34. And this ain't going to be no long lesson. It's going to be fairly quick. All right, this is Job chapter 34, verses 21 and 22. For his eyes are upon the ways of man, and he seeth all his goings. There is no darkness, nor shadow of death, where the workers of iniquity may hide themselves. So you can't hide nothing from Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, man. He sees everything, man. Okay? You think you're doing something in private, you're not, man. You're not doing nothing in private, man. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi sees all, man. Point blank period, man. There's nothing that you can do in your life that he does not know about, man. Why does it look like... Oh, it's the light shining. Look like I got something on my lip. It's the light. But yeah, he sees everything, man. Everything. Okay? Nothing is hid from his face. And nothing that's said is hid from his ears, man. Point blank period, man. Okay? All right, so let's go to Ecclesiasticus now. Let's jump to Ecclesiasticus. Let's go to chapter 17. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 17, verse 15. And it reads this: Their ways are ever before him, and shall not be hid from his eyes. Their ways are ever before him, and shall not be hid from his eyes, man. Nothing is hid from Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi's eyes, man. Nothing. Nothing is hid from his eyes, man. Okay? Nothing. He sees all, knows all, he created all. So why is he not going to see everything that's happening on the earth, man? Okay, you can't hide nothing from Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Let's read that again. So, Ecclesiasticus chapter 17, verse 15. Their ways are ever before him, and shall not be hid from his eyes, man. Okay, point blank period, man. All right, let's jump over to Ecclesiasticus chapter 23, and we're going to start off at verse 19. Ecclesiasticus chapter 23, starting off at verse 19. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi are 10 times brighter than the sun. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret parts. He know all things ever they were created. So also after they were perfect, he looked upon them all, man. Okay? So he knows everything, man. He knows everything down to the what is it? The millisecond or however you say it. He knows all of it, man. Nothing is being hid from Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi's eyes, man. Nothing. Nothing. No, not even when your dreams, none of that, man. Nothing's being hid from him, man. Okay, point blank period, man. All right, so let's close it out. Let's go to Ezekiel. Let's go to Ezekiel chapter 35 and close out there. Like I said, this is just going to be a quick hit. Just, you know, to remind Israel, man, that Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is seeing all, that he's controlling all. He's putting everything, you know, to work, man. He's doing everything, man. He's making everything happen, man. Okay? All right, so this is Ezekiel chapter 35, and we're going to start at verse 11, ending at 13. And it reads this: Therefore, as I live, saith Yahawah power, I will even do according to thine anger, and according to thine envy, which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them. And I will make myself known among them, when I have judged thee, and thou shalt know that I am Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, and that I have heard all the blasphemies which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Yasharallah, saying, they are laid desolate, they are given us to consume. Thus with your mouth ye have boasted against me. Thus with your mouth ye have boasted against me, and have multiplied your words against me. I have heard them. Like I said, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi hears all, he knows all, man. There's no way around this, Israel. That's what it is, man. Point blank period, man. You know, he knows all, he hears all, man. You can't You can't get away from Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. He's the creator, man. Point blank period, man. So that's pretty much it, man. You know, we got to remember, man, that Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is seeing everything that's being done. He's seeing all this. He's seeing his saints being accused for carnal stuff when we're not even carnal. We're not even out here committing no criminal offenses, man. Okay, we being harmless as doves and wise as a serpent, man. Okay, point blank period, man. We're not out here committing no criminal acts at all, you know. But you know we're gonna be persecuted, man, because we're not of this world, man. You know, as a matter of fact, let's close out on that. Let's close out on that. Let's go to John. I believe that's John chapter 15. Because we're gonna be persecuted, man. All right, yeah, this is John, St. John chapter 15, verse 20, and it reads this. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. Okay? Because we're not of this world, man. We're totally against this man's rulership, this man's kingdom. We're totally against everything that this man is about. And this man is against our father, Ahbanawa, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, and our king, Yahawashi, man. And we're totally against him, man. And another one, man, that's the spirit, man. I'm Salakia, man. It's the spirit taking over right now. This will be the last one. Adawan Ratazar. This will be the last one. Because this is what we do, man. We are to be like-minded with Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Yahawah Yahawashi. We are to be like-minded with our father and our big brother, man, our king. All right, this is Psalm chapter 97. Psalm chapter 97, verse 10, and it reads this. He that love Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi hate evil. He that love Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi hate evil. He preserveth the souls of his saints. He delivereth them out of the hand of the wicked. Okay? And that's what he's going to do, man. He's going to deliver us out of the hand of this cave monkey, man, this silverback gorilla, Evil E. Okay, so, man, like I said, man, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is seeing all, he's hearing all, and as a matter of fact, he's controlling all. Okay, I did a camp lesson on that. My live camp 44. I did a whole camp lesson on that, just basically on him controlling everything. And I advise you brothers and sisters to go watch that lesson. It's a beautiful lesson. But Adawan Ratazai, man, I pray and I hope that this was edifying to the hopeful elect. Okay, and I pray and I hope that this uplifts your faith, your belief, your hope, your trust, and your fear in Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. And so, with that, I'm just going to say, Kohalayim La, Ahbanawa, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Rekakradash, Kwam Yasharala, Kwam Yasharala, Wa Abad Babal, Abad Babal, Abad Babal. We almost out this bitch, Israel. We almost home. Salvation is nigh. Shalom.